Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Cardone Solutions Podcast. I am the host of the Cardone Solutions Podcast. My name is David Bradley, Senior Sales and Marketing Manager with Grant Cardone. Now, what do? What's happening on the Cardone Solutions Podcast? Well, we like popping in here, taking some of Grant's content. This could be a blog post he put up. This could be an email he sent out. This could be a tweet. This could be an Instagram post. It could be an article he's written or featured in. And we want to make sure that we are pulling out all of the value of said article, tweet, blog post, Instagram, something, right? And pushing it over to you to make sure that you're getting everything you possibly can from it. 75, 85, sometimes even 95% of what we do here, 100% free. So I want to make sure that the free content that you're having is having an impact on you, your sales, your business, and your life. Now today's post comes from an email we sent out many moons ago, and I found it as I was looking for, hey, what should I talk about in today's podcast? Now inside, typically at this point, I start talking about sponsors. I go into a little call to action. The only thing I want you to do today is this. If you've been listening so far, if this is your first time listening, hey, welcome, first of all. Secondly, if you have been tuning in and it's helping, if it's giving you value, if it's making your drive wherever it is that you're headed, whether it's into work or on your way home or just around town, if it's enhancing you and your life, then would it be safe to say that it might be able to help somebody else? So do two things for me. Number one, subscribe, and then number two, share it. Tweet this thing out, post it on the Facebook, smack it up on LinkedIn, text it to somebody that could benefit from it, but share it. Share the message, okay? So what we're going to talk about today is really just a question that you want to just answer for yourself clearly. It's this: how hungry are you? And if we're being totally transparent, like, I have to check myself on this too. So how often do you act hungry with a customer? So at Cardone Training Technologies, we make it a habit to tell our customers that we're hungry, that we need your business. We want your business. We want to do this for you and with you because we know it will help. Okay? Let your competition, those guys over there that are complaining about it being too slow or that the market's down, like, let those guys act like they don't need the business. Okay? You and I, we need to act hungry. Okay? Now, a portion of that is taken from Grant's course called 100 Ways to Stay Motivated. And you will find that course inside Cardone University. And that course, 100 Ways to Stay Motivated, it literally lays out exact steps for you to take in order for you to discover your inspiration. What drives you? What motivates you? What pushes you to continually look for and access your next level? So if you want some free access to that, feel free to visit a website, cardonesolutions.com/10x your team, and you can sign up to get some free access to Cardone University. But listen, let's talk about staying hungry and then acting hungry. And it's one thing to have hunger in you, like you're like, hey, I really want to get this done. But it's another thing to make sure that you're communicating it to your clients and doing it in a positive way. So you want to stay hungry, you want to act hungry with every person that you meet, everybody that you encounter, okay? You want them to know it's okay. Okay? The worst thing you could do would be to start actually trying to suppress the idea that you want something. Like, who's that going to help? Okay? So the message from Grant is just don't suppress it, because suppressing it means you're literally demotivating yourself. And we're just talking about a program called 100 Ways to Stay Motivated. So don't demotivate yourself. It's hard enough to get motivated as it is. Wouldn't you agree? So don't suppress your hunger or even your wanting to have it or wanting to have someone's business, wanting to work with them. How is that a problem? Okay? So now what you're hearing, though, may actually be counterintuitive or may actually go against some things that you've been taught. By whom? So think about some people that may have tried to encourage you to suppress your hunger and your want. Could be family. Could be your church. Could be the educational system. Could be somebody you know. Could be college. Okay? Have you ever heard somebody tell you that you need to bring it down a little bit? Remember when we were kids and they would tell you to be in your inside voice? You're like, but I want that. Okay? Remember that? It's not so loud. You're going to get yourself in trouble. Have you heard that before? Okay. Well, so the message from Grant, and allow me to share that. Those people are wrong. You, forget everybody else. You want to stay hungry and you want to act hungry. Even if it's quote unquote unacceptable to others. Even if it's not the socially considered norm. Whatever that means. Okay? It is okay to be different, and it is okay to let people know that you are different. Let them know you're unique. Let them know you're hungry. Let them know you want to work with them. Let them know, hey, I want your business. I need your business. Okay? I'm hungry for your business. And that in and of itself will probably get you what? More business. More deals. And people will know that you're motivated, that you're serious. Right? Okay? So final thoughts on this. Acting hungry, staying hungry, being hungry. Okay? You, how hungry are you? That's the first question we asked, right? When you aren't hungry, you're not going to tell people that you are hungry because, well, you're not. Some people might be too shy to say, hey, I want your business. I want to work with you. Okay? Now, if you're too shy, then that just means you're not hungry enough. Okay? So how do you get the hunger? Well, that's a whole other subject, but you could probably find some of these answers in the 10X rule and in Be Obsessed or Be Average and inside Cardone University. But here's the bottom line. When you feel the hunger coming on, allow it to come on. Don't suppress it. Especially when it comes to you producing, generating more income, more revenue for you, your company, your family, and your legacy. Okay? Stay hungry, act hungry. How did this help? Again, remember, thank you so much for listening. First of all, if you're new to this podcast, welcome. Third thing, please feel free to share this with other folks. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love to invite you to do so. If there's anything I can do to help and serve, whether that's get you some access to Cardone University, help you work through a challenge that you're having either in sales, business, or in life, feel free to reach out to me at any time. David at Grant Cardone. That is my email address. My office line, 310-777-0352. Have an awesome rest of your day. And remember the words of Grant Cardone. Be great, because nothing else pays.